Sweater weather. Love it.
Really though. Geronimo. A couple more horses all on each other. I was like, wow. Where do they do that at?
Oh, Geronimo. He just came out of nowhere. But anyway, he came out and he was like being all funny, dancing, and then he started creeping on everyone, which is kind of gross, so we kicked him out.
And had sex with everybody. Even the little chubby Asian kid got a hand job.
Geronimo.
Hey, Geronimo. Well, I'm really just glad that they banned Brendan. He just completely deserves it after all that.
And then I think they also got like oh, who is that band? Do you guys know that band? You know, the one that came out and played. Oh my god, I love them! They were so awesome.
If the Friday night of Geronimo could happen every week.
Well, can't tell you much, don't remember much. What do you want to know?
Why my ass hurts people.
Oh, that was probably Jimmy.
Well, I was having anal sex with Dave Matthews. He threw up on the wall, and all of a sudden he was like, hey, it's Mark. And he called it Geronimo. And I was like, fuck, that's cool.
And it had fire on it, and it went through my foot, but I was okay because I was playing drums. And basically, you know, that's whenever the giant elephant. So that's really all that happened that I remember. I was really drunk.
I met a man named Jim, could have been Mike, and turns out he's my pat-pat.
Geronimo.
Geronimo.
Geronimo. Ugh. I got 2 words for you about Geronimo. Strippers.
Geronimo, relatives, sex.
Check this out. So I saw this dude drink his own pee. He was a midget. Can you believe that? Geronimo, 2010. You want your kids to see this? Sure.
No, I can't actually say anything. All the stories I have are about that girl.
You said you wouldn't say anything.
I didn't.
So right whenever I walked in, Port Wine's name was all on the stage, and James, you know, not Jimmy, I call him James because I know him that well. James is all that, I mean, it was just shit. He's like, what's up, Ross? I'm just like, yo, kick it to me. He's like, I'm gonna talk to you after the show. So I mingled my way through, and then like, oh, I need to thank the Dave Matthews Band because apparently they own the music box and they put this whole thing on. So like, thanks a whole bunch, Dave Matthews, even if you are in South Africa. And then like every single band that went on stage, you know, they just kept looking. They were like, come up here and spit a flow. And I was like, word? And they were like, yeah. So I did that, and then I went out back, and when I came back out, there was this band named El Cantador, and they were doing a bunch of covers. And that was just weird. That threw the whole thing off. Oh, all the films they showed, they were the best, man. They had a bunch of good writers, a bunch of good directors. Fun fact, I made a cameo in every single film. And if you couldn't notice, I played Woody in the Sex Toy Store. It was just makeup. And let's see, what else happened? There's this band called like Over the Tree or Under the Hill or something like that. And this chick named Joel Rosenberg, she fell in love with me. But whatever. That's how this whole show went. And then some guy just kept looking at me and screaming Jaeger bombs. And so I did a bunch of them, and I woke up in somebody's basement. I wasn't sure who, so I just kicked the door open and left.
Geronimo was so.
And it wasn't.
Good.
So good.
And it was so bad. And it was so good. And it was so long.
Yet so short. No time at all.
And it lasted forever.
It's still going on right now.
But it never started.
It has not started
And it
yet.
stopped.
It
And
stopped, but it's just.
It was like all the colors of the rainbow.
Yet just black and white.
And no color at all.
It's like you're colorblind, but Geronimo makes you see colors. It's like a rainbow.
Except it makes you see nothing. But it makes you see everything.
It blinds you, yet opens your eyes. Except it doesn't do either one.
It closes your eyes. And it makes you hungry.
But you're thirsty, but you're neither one. You're so full.
You're full and you're
life, yet you're dying.
And you love it.